walked around. The finding out was biblical. I show up to practice Thursday night at the regular time, and my 3 bandmates are sitting in a circle without their instruments like they're about to hold an intervention. Lead singer says, "We need to talk about the band's future. Battle of Bands is in 10 days, and apparently we need to level up our image." That's when I noticed the drummer's girlfriend standing in the corner holding a bass. My bass, actually, that I let him borrow last week. She's holding it upside down. Lead singer looks at me. "Look, you're great and all, but she has the look we need. She's been learning bass for like 2 months. 2 months. I've been carrying this band for 3 years, but sure, let's get the girl who thinks a bass has 6 strings." They vote 3 to 1 to replace me, right there, with me watching, like I'm getting voted off a reality show. The guitarist, who still can't play an F chord cleanly, actually says, "It's nothing personal. Nobody's looking at the bassist anyway. Might as well have someone pretty back there." Nobody's looking at the bassist. I wrote half our songs, but okay, Brad, tell me more about how music works. The drummer's girlfriend tries to be nice. "You can still come to the show if you want, to support us." Support them. Sure. Let me buy a ticket to watch you play my bass badly. Sounds like a dream Friday night. I don't argue. Don't yell. Just say, "Okay, if that's what you all want." The lead singer seems surprised I'm not fighting back. Probably expected tears. Sorry to disappoint. They're already talking about keeping the band name and the set list for Battle of Bands, acting like everything's normal, planning tomorrow's practice like I was never even there, like I'm already a ghost. The guitarist mentions they'll see me around and I just nod, give them a smile that doesn't reach my eyes, walk out quietly. I can hear them talking about stage positions as the door closes, how she'll look great in the back, how the judges will love having something nice to look at. They think this is over. They think I'm just going to crawl away and cry. That's cute. I'm sitting in my car in the driveway and my brain starts doing math. Tomorrow's practice. They kept saying, "See you at practice tomorrow" to each other. But wait, that's my amp the guitarist uses because his sounds like a dying cat. My mixing board that makes our lead singer not sound like he's singing through a kazoo. The mic system I bought with birthday money. The cables, the stands, hell, even the extension cords are mine. I checked the Battle of Bands registration on my phone. The song list they submitted, Breaking Chains. I wrote that. Midnight Drive. Wrote that in my bedroom. Phoenix Rising. That's literally about my ex-boyfriend. I have the notebooks with the original lyrics in my handwriting. The van we use for gigs, mine. Well, technically my mom's, but she lets me use it. And then it hits me. This is my dad's garage. Dad only lets them practice here because of me. I text him, "Hey, the band just kicked me out for not being pretty enough." He texts back immediately, "Are you kidding me? They're banned. I'll change the garage code right now. My dad's the best." They kept saying, "See you at practice tomorrow." They actually think they're still practicing here tomorrow, in my dad's garage, with my equipment, playing my songs. The delusion is actually impressive. Next day, 5 p.m., I'm home eating popcorn and playing video games when my phone starts exploding. Lead singer, "Where are you?" Guitarist, "Your dad won't let us in the garage." Drummer, "This isn't funny. Open the garage now." I respond, "Why would I open my dad's garage for a band I'm not in?" Lead singer calls, screaming about the equipment being gone. I explain very calmly that I took my stuff, the amp, the mixing board, the mics, all mine. "But we have a show. That's not my problem anymore." Guitarist texts, "You can't do this. Battle of Bands is in 9 days. Should have thought about that before voting." Drummer's girlfriend in the group chat, "This is so petty and immature." Petty? As petty as replacing me for being ugly? As immature as thinking you can play bass after 2 months? Lead singer, "What about the songs? My songs? The ones I wrote? Those aren't yours to play." Complete meltdown in the group chat. They're realizing they have no equipment, no practice space, no songs, no van, nothing. Last text from lead singer, "We voted. This is a democracy." I text back, "Cool. I vote to keep my stuff." Vote was 1 to 0. I win. They're begging now. Democracy's a bitch when you don't own anything.